Good day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lobsters, and whatever the alternative to that is. Welcome back to my life. Today is an awesome day. It's usually an awesome day, but today's extra special awesome because today I released my first song, Glitch, to Spotify, Apple Music. I put a video on YouTube, put 2 videos on YouTube actually. I got a video on Facebook, I got stuff on Instagram, I got stuff on even Twitter. You still use that? I do, sometimes. I'm excited. Well, it's been out all weekend if you're watching this on Monday. But the point is, today's Friday, I'm pumped about it, and to celebrate, I thought I would spend some time making a new song. Because why not? That's what I do. I need to look up the dude's name. I was going through the Instagram search thing the other night, and I came across this dude who was he was killing it. He was playing every instrument and just like throwing stuff together on the fly, and it was awesome. And I was like, man, that looks like fun. I think I could do that. So that's what's gonna kind of be my shot today, is to start doing some more like multi-instrumental video stuff. I want to show more of the process. I want to get more into the nitty-gritty, more into the dirty, more into the details, and I want to do as much of it as I can. So that's what we're going to do today. What I have in my head, I have the beginnings of a song in my head that I think will be a good follow-up to Glitch. It'll be the second installment in what I'm referring to as the Digital Nature Project. I thought that was a cool name, and I'm going to be releasing a single at a time for Digital Nature. It'll be under the artist name TDIII, but the project under TDIII is going to be called Digital Nature, and this will be song number 2 in the Digital Nature Project. It'll just be an album basically that comes out over the course of this entire year. I'll just release a song every so often, at least one a month, and we're going to get started on song 2 today. And if it comes out like I want it to, then it'll go Digital Nature. If it doesn't, then we'll throw it on SoundCloud and we'll move on to the next thing. So let's get to work. Here's sort of what I have in my head. As I said, this is sort of an ongoing album project that I have, and I thought this before I even released Glitch, but I sort of had in my mind, one of the reasons that song starts the way that it does is I had in my mind that was going to be an album opener of sorts for this sort of experimental analog meets digital electronic rock thing. It's almost like 9 Inch Nails meets M83, but it's a drummer doing it. That's kind of like how it is in my head. So that song starts as it does and then ends as it does because I thought I had in my head that it would be the opening track for this ongoing record. And if you'll notice, if you go and listen to Glitch, it ends very abruptly. That digital like bug sound just stops. And I had in my head that when it stops, I'll come in at the top of the next song with like, it'll come in hard with drum kit, probably by itself with some sort of just like noise kind of happening underneath. Don't let the acoustic guitar fool you. It's not going to be an acoustic guitar driven song, but this is where I start with some of my riff ideas that I then transfer either to like bass or electric guitar or keyboard or, synths, whatever. But I'll start on here because it's just the natural sort of pickup for me. I have this idea in my head of this sort of riff that's like, so that kind of thing is what I want it to sort of kick in with musically. Then, kind of working backwards here, before that, I have it in my head that I kind of want something, like I kind of want the track to start out like very aggressive. We have this sort of ethereal digital worlds thing in Glitch, comes back down to calm, and when it kicks into the next song, we're going to start out with something like this, like a... and that'll be on live drum kit. I want to start it, this might be overlaid something electronic, but I want to start it just in the box here because I want to get my framework all set up. Then I can go back, and once I get my framework, then I can track my live drums, and then I build the rest of the track on top of that. Sort of a weird workflow, but it works for me. We're going to pick a tempo and see if we can't get some semblance of something started here and then go from there. All right, so we got kind of a cool thing happening here so far. I mean, it's like crazy chaotic, the whole thing, but this is what we start out with. Drum part, obviously. Little loop. Go another time. I think I'm going to change this sound. It seems to be dirtying everything up a little too much, and it's like, the rhythmic nature of it is not consistent, so that needs to change. But I do like this. I changed the riff up a little bit. It just didn't fit like the whole like bah, 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 bah. Felt too, let's go to the club, and that's not what I'm after with this. But then so we have 16 bars of intro, 16 bars of riff. What to do now? So I kind of have this idea to kind of go to like a breakdown thing, because why not? Because I'm a metalhead at heart. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll just track it in. So I like that, but I want to switch it. We'll do it one more time. Boom, just like that. So now I've got this. Let's just clean it up real quick. This guy right here. So we're going to come from this. Chaos, right? And then we'll go to the next section. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. We've got a good structure here. I mean, I think I have the arrangement like I want it. And the song is crazy and chaotic and sort of all over the place, which is precisely what I was going for. I had to change the riff up a little bit. It's now exactly where I want it to be. I mean, the next step is to record drums. So I'm going to sign off for today. We are going to get back to this hopefully next time on Monday. My plan is to come in and start working on this after I get done with any client work that I have. So this is the next thing on the table, man. Right now, I'm tentatively calling this song Upload. So we've got Glitch, and then this one's going to be Upload. See a theme here, right? But it just feels like fast and chaotic. It's like, let's go. We'll get to work on this song Upload next time with some drums. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.